Have you ever been in a situation where you needed to ask for something, but you just didn't ask? Maybe you thought it would make you look stupid or incompetent, or maybe just because of the fear of hearing no, or maybe you even assumed that people would know what you wanted without you having to ask. Whatever the reason may be, I'm going to be telling you why you are losing more than you think just by not asking. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is First Canvas. If you are new here, make sure you click on the like button, you subscribe, you share, and you comment, because I really genuinely want to know you guys' opinions about the things I think. Let's start with what happens when you don't ask. First of all, people are not mind readers. No matter how obvious you think your need is, whether because you have noticed somebody else need help, and so you just assume that other people will notice you when you also need help. People are not mind readers. People have their own lives going on. If you don't ask, chances are high, extremely, that nobody is going to know what's going on. Nobody is going to know what we need. First of all, this YouTube video is inspired by yesterday's Sunday school, where they spoke about the daughters of Zelophehad who went to Moses. This is in Numbers 27. They went to Moses to ask for their father's inheritance, because like every other person was collecting their inheritance, and they were like, oh, because we have 5 girls in our house, why should we not also receive our father's inheritance? Like, that was feminism at its peak. These were the first people to display feminism. And because Moses was not in clarity of exactly what to do, he actually asked God, and God, like, these girls are actually even right. They deserve the inheritance of their father, whether they have a brother in their line or not. And because these women spoke up, because they asked, their names are forever written in the history of the Bible. Like, they mentioned the 5 of them's names. How many women do you know that their names are actually even mentioned in the Bible? Adam to Jesus. They never mentioned the women that actually birthed these men. But because these women spoke up, their names are written in the history books. How amazing is that? Just because they decided to get the confidence to ask. Thomas Gilovich in the year 2000 did an experiment which he titled the spotlight effect. This is the spotlight effect is the tendency for people to believe that they are being noticed more than they actually are, especially in embarrassing moments, maybe when you fall or when something awkward happens to you. The tendency to feel like more people are looking at you than people are actually looking at you is the spotlight effect. So because everybody thinks that they are the main characters in their own life, and actually everybody is the main character in their own life, so you cannot expect other people to shift their storyline towards you. So if you actually want something from people, you have to ask. Even the prodigal son, if he hadn't asked from his father, if he hadn't gotten the courage to come back in repentance, in remorse, and ask for forgiveness from his father. Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, is it J.K. Rowling? The point is just to ask. So you're thinking, what if I ask and they actually say no?
First of all,
haven't you heard what I'm saying? Regardless, here are some psychological tricks you can use to increase chances of you getting what you want when you ask. I want the reciprocity principle. This is psychology where you do something for somebody first and then you ask for what you want. They are more likely to give you what you want because you've done something for them. There's another principle called the door in the face principle. This is when you ask for something ridiculous at first and then you now ask for something smaller. So in comparison, the thing you ask for now seems logical, it seems more reasonable to get that thing. The IKEA effects, this is when you ask for people's opinion before you ask for that thing. So people are more likely to be invested into things that they've contributed to. Instead of thinking that we deserve something without having to ask, who do you think you are that you deserve something without having to ask? Studies have shown that whatever percentage you predict in your head, people are twice more likely to agree to help you than that. So people are always willing to help. You may put yourself in somebody else's shoe and be like, nah, I'm not likely to say yes. But that's not true. People are twice more likely to actually help you. Not asking keeps you stuck. Think of all the opportunities you've missed, of all the settling you've had to do, all the money you've lost just by not asking. You didn't ask for that raise. You didn't ask for that extra money. Whether it's even something as simple as being in the market and asking for discounts, being like, oh, Oga, you no go give me for this price. Something as simple as that. You didn't open your mouth to ask. And you know that you could have gotten that thing for a better price. And you've lost that opportunity. No does not mean the end of the world. Think of all the other things you've asked for in life and then you received no. Are you not still where you are? Has it removed anything from you or added anything bad to you? The key takeaway from this video now is that you should ask. You need to ask. Ask for that raise. Ask for that date. Ask your crush out. Ask for your mentor to be your mentor. Ask for more time for a deadline. Ask for a discount. Ask for a reduced price. Ask for Jara. Ask for free advice. Ask for a room upgrade when you go to a hotel. Ask for a free trial. Ask for a custom order. Ask for PR package. As I'm saying these things, I'm also talking to myself. Ask for feedback. It's so important to get clarity on things. Like, if you don't ask, you will never know. Like, it's just as simple as asking. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Just ask. Ask to skip a wait list. Ask to cut in the line. Ask for internship opportunity. Ask to shadow somebody in their job. If it's as simple as, oh, let me just follow you to see how you are doing it. Ask. It's going to help you. It's going to take you far. Yeah, so many things in this world are free just because you've not asked. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope I've proven to you why you need to ask for things, of giving you people that you can look up to that have asked for things. You think, oh, this person just did it on their own. No, they didn't. They asked for help. And so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Why? Because I asked. Thank you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.